Friends, this silence gradually spread all over India, where everybody realized that ISRO's lander Vikram could not land successfully, only 2 kilometers from the ground of the moon. He had hit the ground of the moon with force from above. History was going to be made at midnight that day. India would have become the 4th country in the world to touch the lunar soil, but at the end all things changed due to a software error. Scientists never gave up. During these 4 years, ISRO scientists worked day and night to create Chandrayaan 3. This spacecraft has a propulsion module along with the lander Vikram and the rover Propulsion. There is no orbiter in it. Chandrayaan 2's orbiter is still operational. The help of that orbiter will be useful in this campaign. The name of the lander and the rover have been kept unchanged in this mission as well. Propulsion module will move the lander from Earth's orbit to the lunar orbit. When the lander lands on the moon, the propulsion module will remain in lunar orbit and communicate with the ISRO control room and the lander through a relay system. A solar panel is installed on one side of this module. Above is the cylinder-like inter-module adapter on which the lander will be attached and sent to the moon. Below the module is the main thruster nozzle. Its weight is 2,148 kg and it can produce 758 watts of power. Lander Vikram looks exactly like before. It weighs 1,752 kg, including the 20 kg inner rover weight, and will produce 738 watts of power. 4 landing legs, 4 landing thrusters of 800 Newton. Chandrayaan 2 also had 5 thrusters, 4 in 4 corners and 1 in between. Chandrayaan 3 has omitted the middle thruster in case that some weight is lost, but some more fuel is being kept in that place. The last 15 to 20 minutes of landing, which ISRO scientists call the final minute of terror, is when this fuel can come in handy. In addition to these 4 large throttle engines, there are 8 small throttle engine controls of 58 newtons. The lander is equipped with many sensors and camera. They will measure the landing site in different ways during the landing so that the landing is not unsuccessful in any way. Sensors include accelerometer, K-band altimeter, laser altimeter, Doppler, vesselometer, microstar sensor, accelerometer and touchdown sensor. The cameras include lander position detection camera, lander hazard detection avoidance camera and lander horizontal velocity camera. Apart from this, Vikram has solar panels installed on its body to generate power. A bipropellant propulsion module system will be used for throttle engine. A 4 km by 2.4 km, the place has been roughly defined by ISRO for landing. It will be near the moon's south pole, 69.7 south and 32.348 east, and the lander's software with sensors and cameras will do the rest. Then it will land. It has an X-band antenna which will be used for communication. Vikram has a ramp attached to it, which will open after a successful landing, and the rover program will take the ramp down to the lunar surface. Rover is a six-wheeler car. It has solar panels for power generation. There is a camera to determine the journey, and there are some scientific experiments equipment. Vikram will communicate with the rover. Launch is planned for 14 July at 2:30 p.m. UTC 9 a.m. up till date from Satish Dhawan Space Center of Sriharikota. The launch identified for Chandrayaan 3 is GSLV Mk3, which will be placed in the intricate module in an elliptical parking orbit EPO of 170 kilometers size. Work begins on the propulsion module, and which will take the intricate module into lunar orbit, and it will place the module at an orbit of 100 kilometers above from the lunar surface. After that, propulsion module and lander will be separate. Lander will be deboosted by ISRO control room, and it will take towards landing site slowly. After then, when it will come near to 30 kilometers above, then separation will be start for soft landing. From that height to touchdown, software into the lander will take care of for the landing. Software programming and artificial intelligence will take a very crucial role for the last 15 minutes, which ISRO calls time of terror. The mission will success, ISRO will be able to prove that we can also successfully land our spacecraft through Indian technology. If everything goes well, the landing time is fixed on August 23rd, 2023.